Hi, this is Raina Matichek with Avon Rising Stars team. Today I'm going to show you how to place a return with using your Avon.com. So what you're going to do is you're going to be on your computer. You're going to go to www.youravon.com. You're going to go into the login page. You're going to go ahead, type in your account number, and of course your password. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come to the screen and then you're going to go to My Account. You see here on the left hand side you have Account Summary, Invoices, and so forth. You're going to go to here where it says Process Returns. You're going to see this page here. Now make sure that you have your products on hand when you are going to do this, because it's important to have them on hand. So you're going to go to the Credits and Replacements page, and here it's going to ask you how would you like to look for your previous purchases. You can do it by a product description, a product number line, that's if you have that product item, by the UPC, or you can search by the many invoices that you have. Now I have the product in front of me that I'm going to return, and I'm going to do it by the UPC code. So make sure you type in all of the numbers, even the very beginning and the very last end. Once you input that information, you're going to hit submit, and it's going to bring up the item that you want to return. Remember, I used the UPC code. You're going to use it from the first beginning all the way to the last. And here I have the ring, which is what I'm going to return. So I'm going to either hit a credit or replace. A replacement is usually if you get an item that is damaged from Avon in your shipment, or say a customer didn't like the color or it was a wrong shoe size and so forth, you can go ahead and request that. So I'm going to actually put this as a credit because it didn't fit the customer who I bought it for. I'm going to put in the quantity, and I'm going to go ahead and click the reason why I need to return this. And it was the incorrect fit or size. So I'm going to add more items. If you have more items, you can go ahead and just click that, or you can hit continue and go through. So my next item, I have the clipper, the cuticle clipper. Now it did break and she would like a replacement. So with this particular item, I do not have the packaging because she threw it away. So this one I'm going to do by product description. And as you can see, I'm just putting cuticle clipper, and I'm going to hit submit, and no record. So we're going to try again. So I can put clipper, see if that comes up, and it should. Here is the Avon Pro Cuticle Nipper. See, I called it a clipper, but it's actually a nipper. So that's the item that I want. So I'm just going to hit continue. And see, it comes up and it's asking for a product replacement or credit. This I want to replace. So I'm going to click, and I want to replace this cuticle nipper. And the reason why it broke. So let's see if it was if we have anything that says it's damaged. Okay. Now here it's going to be it is damaged. So for this particular item, because it's not a consumable item, consumable items would be fragrances, creams, that sort of thing, lipsticks, makeup. This is not, so they're going to ask for me to return this. and that's okay. And I'm asking for the replacement here of the cuticle nipper. So I want to go ahead and add more items. So you just continue to add the items that that you want to return, and I'm actually going to do a return and ask for a replacement. So here I have some slippers that are new, that are brand new, but they're the wrong size. We have a small and the customer actually needs a large. So I'm going to put in the product number ID because I do have that. I'm going to hit submit. Oops, maybe that's the wrong number. $417. Oops. It should pull up, and I don't know why it's not, but here I could put slippers. See, and it's going by the last past 9 campaigns. This was a an item that was a little bit older. See, and it goes only to 10 campaigns. So, all right, let's see what we can do. See, since it's 9 campaigns, it's giving me a hard time to go ahead and place this. But what I will do is I will use another product number. Now this is the stainless steel cross. I had this, customer had wanted it, but they didn't like the way it looked. So I'm going to go ahead and put in there that the customer didn't like it. Okay, so now we can go back and we can look at the view pending. These are all of the items that I want to go ahead and either replace or I'm going to ask for credit. It's very easy to do. As you see, you just put in the information either by your UPC code, your item number, and your product description, and it will pull it up. These are the 3 items so far that I have to return. There is one more that I do have to return, and we will try to rectify that. But like I said, I just went into the view pending, and there's all the items here that I want to return. Now if I have some more, I can go ahead and add more. But once you go ahead and you select the ones that you're going to return, then you would put you would select all of them, and then you would hit submit to Avon, and then you would see a credit applied to your account. Now when you create this, you can either do one of 2 things. Avon, of course, is going to want some of the products back, especially if they're the non-consumable items and they haven't been used. So these 3 items here, they're going to request it back, and you'll see that when we continue. So far, these are the items that I will be returning to Avon right at this moment. So then I will hit select all, and I will go ahead and submit this to Avon. When I go, it says, are you ready to proceed? Once the items are submitted to Avon for credit, you will have 28 days to ship the products, or it will go back to your account, basically. So once you're okay to continue, you will hit okay. And then this RA will come up here, and it gives your name, your account number, the date, and it will also give you here, you know, the item numbers that you are returning and any replacement items. So it says do not return. For this, it will tell you what it wants back and what it doesn't. Now they want these 2 items up here returned, so I will go ahead and stick that in an envelope, and I can go ahead and either apply like shipping label here. It says print transaction summary, or create a shipment later. You can create the shipment now. If you do, they will create shipment now. So I will go ahead and no, I'm not ready to, or yes I am, or yes I am ready to create my shipment. This will be just a worksheet of what items will be contained in your shipment, whatever you are shipping back. So I will go ahead and print a worksheet so I can show that my items, what items are in my going to be in my shipment. So I went ahead and did that, and then once I'm ready, I will go ahead and say create shipment now. It will ask if I want to go ahead and have it already taken out. So all I would have to do is take my package to either the post office or to UPS, and I will just drop it off. I won't have to wait at the counter and process and all of that. You can go ahead and do that if that's something you choose to do. You can do that. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. You can stop at this point, and what would happen is that when you receive your next order on your invoice, you will have the back page will have a shipping label basically, but you would have to then cut that out and go to either UPS or the post office and stand on the line and actually pay for that shipping, whatever the amount is. It can be less than the $5 they're charging you, or it could be more. It kind of depends. So that's entirely up to you. You know, it kind of varies. So if you're done, if you don't want to ship, you know, do this, then that's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to hit continue at all. You can just go ahead and go back to your RA summary, and you see how it did not go ahead and you know, charge you. So you didn't print out a label, you didn't hit continue, and you can go now and take this to the post office and go weigh it and see how much it would cost you to mail it to them. And that's it. It's easy. My account has been credited the $20.23 for these 2 items. So I can go ahead and mail it, you know, within the next 28 days. So processing returns with Avon is very easy. You have to remember that it has to be within the first 9 campaigns. That is the limit now. You cannot return anything past 9 campaigns, as you did see when I went ahead and did the return. So like I said, you know, you're not stuck with any products. If you can't sell it, or a customer ordered it and didn't like it but didn't try it on, didn't like the color, didn't like, and it was never used, you can go ahead and try to sell it to someone else or hold on to it. And then if another customer goes ahead and orders that, you already have it on hand and you can go ahead and sell it to them. You can sell it to them for that price that was in the book when you ordered it at that campaign. or you can give them a discount. That's entirely up to you. It's your business, remember, and you can kind of, you know, do what you would like as far as giving discounts and, you know, selling it at whatever cost incurred for you. You can go ahead and return it like you just seen. It's very easy to use, you know, the return system here. Just make sure though that you do go ahead and you do mail those items, because if within that 28 days, if it's not received, Avon will go ahead and credit you back for those items. So you definitely, as you can see here, I created it and I waited a little longer than I should have, but they did receive it, and it's not closed yet because they're you know, doing the returns as we speak. But once it's closed, once they say they've received it, they will close it, and you won't see this anymore on your account. But yes, don't ever think that you need to hold on to something. Like I said, if a customer ordered it, used it, and it's a face cream and they had a reaction from it, you can go ahead and ask Avon for credit for your account. Now, if you're a self-pay, a prepaid, you will see a credit on your account, and you can go ahead and place your order against that credit. And then you would owe less, basically, of what your bill is. Always, 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 when you're ordering, wait at least 24 hours before paying a bill online, because what happens is if you have any outstanding credits, that sort of thing, it takes Avon's system a while to kind of catch up, and it may not always show. So if you're a prepay and you submit an order, I tell my representatives to go ahead and wait a little bit before you actually go ahead and pay the bill. Now, if you go ahead and pay the bill next time and there was like a little bit of a difference, something was back ordered, something wasn't available, and the system updated that, then what will happen is that next time you will just see a credit. So you'll wind up owing less the next time. So just remember that if you did prepay and you paid a little more, Avon's really good about that. They will give you the credit where you can apply it to your next order. So you'll never lose any money from that with Avon. So I hope that this video helped you. And like I said, returns are very easy to do. Please don't ever think that you have to keep the item. It does go against your sales, so I don't recommend you doing it all the time, because then it will lower your sales for President's Club. If you're just at that mark for President's Club and you send in $100 credit, make sure you kind of, the next time you're placing an order, make sure it's higher. So make sure it's like $100 higher than really what you were supposed to be at, to kind of cover for that return if you did make a return. So yes, you're never stuck with any product. And like I said, if somebody used it and you know you can use it later on as a tester, that's fine. But please, you know, use this credit, you know, for that purpose. But this is really easy, and if you have any other questions, you always can contact me. But I mean, as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. You just go along with it, and there won't be any problems. Well, until next time, thank you very much for watching this video, and watch for more on our YouTube channel for more tutorials, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.